Hello and welcome to the podcast, episode 8. Today, my guest is singer-songwriter Selena Roberts. Hello, welcome.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have you. I don't know where that was going. You have well, technically not, but we have the same surname. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, my dad's surname is Roberts, so
That's so cool. I did not
who
know
knows?
that.
We could be distantly related. Um, if you could please introduce yourself to the audience, so your name, your
Um,
pronoun.
my name is Selena Roberts. I go by she, of course. I'm a singer, songwriter, actress, dancer, and um, yeah,
Of course,
basically me.
you have such a large CV, such a large resume of like jobs, occupations. You were, if I'm correct, you were Cinderella in the live action.
Yes, we're still filming it, but yeah, I am. It should
You
be coming
are.
out next year.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so looking forward to that.
yeah,
Every
it'll be
time I see the
on YouTube.
the promo images of your dress and everything is so beautiful. Are you going to be doing like in your uh normal act? I don't know where that went. In your normal accent, do you think?
Yeah, I will be.
Cool. Anyway, I brought you onto the podcast today because I wanted to talk about your deluxe album of Queen of Me,
Yeah,
since that's coming out soon,
yes, it will
right?
be. Yeah, next
Yeah.
Friday.
I'm so excited for that. Just the cover, it looks amazing. I love the space theme. It's really
Thank you.
groovy. Um, are there like any behind the scenes secrets about the album that you can like reveal?
Um, well, um, hmm, behind the scenes secrets. Well, I've been working on it for 2 years.
It's a
It's
long
been in the
time.
works for a while. Um, it's something new that I've never done before. It's way different than my other albums, and um, I produced the whole I not the whole album. I produced a few songs myself on this album.
Wow.
Um, yeah, and I have tons of music videos that will be coming out soon, so I'm really excited for that.
I
And
am too.
yeah,
I love just watching the YouTube videos that the music industry like comes out with.
yeah,
They're
they're
all just
amazing.
so conceptual and it's just something about them that makes you just feel really
Yeah,
nice.
they're
Um,
really good.
Now obviously you are a singer. You have a lot of jobs, but I'm gonna say your main one is a singer.
Yeah.
Um, are there like any favorite albums that you've made in the past? Do you
Um,
think favorite
my
song?
album, my album Singular Act Two. It was very special to me because I won my first Grammy with it. I got Album of the Year, and that was very exciting for me. I think that's like the most memorable album for me. But
Yeah.
I also love my newest album, Queen of Me, because that one's very special to me. Those are basically just my albums that I connect with the most, I think.
Mm. And award season is coming. Uh,
Yes.
are you excited? How many nominations do you have?
For the Grammys?
Just in general. What would you say?
um,
What an estimate number?
maybe 15, I think, in all the award shows. I don't know exactly, but I know the
It's
Grammys I have I think Grammys I have 5, but
mm,
I don't remember everything else, but I'm sure I have at least like 10 to 15
which is
nominations.
honestly so amazing.
Yeah, I'm
The
very
fact
happy.
you must have released a lot of music and a lot of
Well,
absolutely award worthy.
my album does have 21 tracks, so
I
and then my
mean,
deluxe has 27, so I guess I've been working this year.
to quote Lady Gaga, never done before, amazing, beautiful. I forgot the rest of the meme.
Yeah, me too. I
You
love
can
that
tell
meme.
you can tell I'm educated.
Yes.
Um, you, see, this is the thing. As soon as I get on, I am completely starstruck by my guests. I've I've talked to so many amazing people, and I'm just always lost for words each time.
Hmm.
If that's okay to say.
Well,
Um,
yeah.
I'd love to talk about your friendship with Chelsea Lanks, if
Oh,
that's all right,
yeah.
because I think you both have such an amazing friendship, and
Yeah.
it's probably one of the like longest friendships that have been on the platform. So I'd love to, love to hear about that. How did you two meet?
Well, she was actually part of a group, and she and her friends, her group, they auditioned for SAG Records, me and Phoebe Jones'
Hmm.
label, and she made it in, and the group didn't last very long, but after that, I could just see so much potential in her, and I asked her if she wanted another chance to like have her own solo career because I knew she wanted to,
Hmm.
and that's like when we really connected. We like became really good friends, and yeah, the rest is history. We're really good friends now. We're like best friends. We literally have a song called BFF for a reason. So yeah,
It's your relationship together is just iconic,
thank you.
like professional and friendship. Um, you just mentioned that you own a label with Phoebe. Is
Yes.
there she talked to me about it. Is there any like special stories that like stick in your mind as it was just like a label just starting out?
Wait, what? Sorry, you kind of cut out there for
Are
me.
there like any landmark uh memories, occasions that you just remember and they stick in the back of your mind? Like when I had Phoebe on the podcast, she said at an opening or some large event, someone was like, "We are going to change the world," and she was like, "Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
what we
only
do."
been 3 years, but
Mm,
um, I don't know. When we came up with the idea, I was just like, wow, we're gonna do so good, and I didn't know her very long at the moment, but like
mm,
we were really close, and she felt like my sister, and I was so happy to do a label with her, and we signed a lot of artists, so I knew we were gonna do very good, and
mm.
all the memories. I don't know. There's just so many memories of our label, and I'm just so happy. And I think a big memory for me was our 2018 SAG Awards because we
Mm.
had lots of people show up, and it was just so much fun.
Anyway, back to this. Um, the Sparkle and Gleam Awards. Is there any news on what's happening either this year or next year?
For my music,
Uh, just for the label, the company in general.
um, we actually really want to start a we were talking about this a long time ago, but
Mm.
I think it's a really cool idea. We want to start a like a streaming service. Like I think
Ooh,
that would be really cool for like all our artists, and we can stream all their music and watch their music videos and all that. I think that'd just be a really cool idea. Um,
that would.
we have our SAG Awards this December, this December 6th, but
Mm.
I think next year it'll be in May. We're gonna have it in May because we had
Ooh.
ours really late this year. It's supposed to be in May every year, but it was cut back this year for um we were just busy and all that. So
And due to the situation that's going on in the world.
yes,
But we're not going to talk about that because don't want to bring the mood down.
yes,
Um, I don't want to bring the mood down like anymore talking about your relationship with Daniel because I know that's a tough subject. I don't want to touch on that too much if
that's
that's like
fine. I really don't mind, but
because I mean I don't want to dig deeper. I want to like make sure this is a safe space.
I don't mind talking about it. Me and him have we've agreed that it's okay if we talk about it in interviews and all that, but
Hmm.
it doesn't matter to me.
And your daughter, how is she dealing with the split?
Um, she's doing fine. It was a little rough in the beginning, but she's fine because she still gets to see both of us and all that. She lives with me. She lives with me, but she gets to go see him every week, and that just makes her happy that she gets to see him. So she's doing pretty good, I think.
I mean, as long as it's a healthy split,
Yeah,
then it's
no, it's
never really like
healthy.
bad. Um, anyway, you have a lot of music that's come out recently that's coming out
Yeah,
in the past. Is there like one song on your album that you're really looking forward for people to hear?
there's a song called Wild Target, and there's one called Missing with featuring Asher Max. Those are two
Mm-hmm.
songs that they're just my favorite off the deluxe. Those are my favorites. They are really fun, and it was really exciting to record those. I also have a song called Hello Kitty. It was actually really fun to record. I love Hello Kitty, and it was just awesome to make a song off of it.
Oh, I can relate. In what I posted the other day, I was literally in a Hello Kitty top matching with my
Oh my
girlfriend.
gosh.
She's an icon, obviously.
Yeah, you're an icon.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I could say the same for you. I mean,
No,
I think I already have.
I don't think I am, but
I,
thank you.
I mean, if you weren't considered one before, you should be, since what you've done for like the industry, for the community, I think is something that should be praised.
Thank you. That means a lot.
No problem. Uh, I'd love to know more about your home life. We don't hear a lot about it um on social media. Do you have like a reason for that, or is it just, you'd rather have your personal life and your public life separate?
Well, a big reason we moved this year is because we had so many issues with paparazzi and all that,
Mm,
and we really like to keep our lives private, and especially my
yeah.
daughter's. I don't really want to make her life public like some other celebrities do.
Yeah.
I really want a private life, and yeah, I don't really like to talk about it, but
Mm.
yeah, I don't mind talking about certain things, but like I don't know, I just don't like to have it public.
All right, then I won't touch on that.
That's fine.
Um, do you uh I don't know where that went. Uh, just the random bits of silence whilst I think, try and remember where my brain was going. I'm always so like I there's it's like a lot right now. Uh, since, college back on,
Hmm,
I have so many assignments due.
that's fine.
I don't really relate. But, there was a bit of an age apart with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, you and Phoebe,
Hmm.
how did you two met
Um,
because of music, correct?
it basically was music. Well, I actually was at her concert, and that's actually where met my friend. Well, I didn't meet her there, but it was like our first time like meeting.
Mhm.
I met McKaylee Williams there too. Yeah, we were at Phoebe's Death of Me tour in 2017, and I got to meet
Hmm.
Phoebe backstage because McKaylee knew Phoebe, so I got to meet Phoebe, and
Hmm.
after that we exchanged numbers, and we've been like best friends ever since.
It's such a great circle of friendship that
Yeah,
you all have. It's something I admire.
I'm very grateful.
Um, mm. And since you all like collab often, create amazing albums. I don't know if it was you that had a whole collab album with Phoebe, or
Yeah, it
was it?
was. Yeah,
It
and
was.
we're working on
Do you have
more.
any,
So,
do you have any memories from that just like you look back at fondly?
um, well, actually, the album was a joke. We were like, oh, what if we did an album together? And we actually she had some songs written, and I just hopped on a verse, and then it turned into a whole album. And it was just a whole joke in the beginning, but it turned out to be one of my favorite projects I've ever done. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, that's like my favorite memory about it.
There are certain collaborations that I don't think get talked about a lot. Something that didn't have like a lot of traction was your collab with Dodie. I'd love to know like anything about that.
Um, yeah, we never did a music video for it, of course, but
Mm.
it was just really fun. We were hanging out one day, and she had a song written, and it was like, okay. And then I was reading the lyrics, and I just started to sing, and she was like, wow. And then like we just thought of the idea to record it together, and we made a great song together. I love that song. It was one of my favorite collabs this year.
I mean, I'm one of the few people who I'm not that much of like a large pop person.
Mm,
Like I will take time to listen to pop music because it's good, but when I can have the time to, you know, have like a quiet moment to myself, I always feel like that is just like so
yeah,
precious. Have just a slow song to feel your slow mood.
yeah. Um, I wasn't really a big pop fan, but I don't know. I just like when I was young, it wasn't like my favorite genre, but like I don't know.
Mm.
I grew into it a lot. I love pop music now, and it's my thing.
Now, you host the ANTM podcast.
Yes.
If yeah, um, who has you been your favorite girl that you've talked to?
Oh, um,
Who you've gotten
hmm.
along with the best,
They're all
do you think?
amazing, but I really like talking to hmm, Cassie was really fun to talk to. I like her a lot. She was really
Mm,
nice, and I like talking to Jenny. She was very nice too. I think they're all amazing, and they all have great potential, and I just
mm.
love them all.
Do you ever think that the people you've interviewed for this season are possibly gonna join the music industry like previous contestants have?
Mm, I don't know. They all seem very motivated to their modeling, and that'd be cool if any of them want to try it out. Like, that's
Mm.
amazing. They can definitely join me and Phoebe's label. They're amazing, but I don't know if they are. But it'd be really cool if they did. It'd be nice.
It's always just so cool when you get to see someone like you wouldn't think that they go from modeling to music, but like here they are and they are award nominated, award winning.
Yeah,
Um,
like Savvy.
it's fascinating.
She has been an amazing rapper, and
Mm.
I always forget that she was a model on like ANTM. She's just doing so amazing in music.
And she had quite a dramatic point in her ANTM career when
Yes.
she revealed, you know,
Yeah.
her trans beauty.
She's beautiful.
I
I
always
love
think
her.
back,
Yeah.
she's amazing. I'd love to interview her one day, maybe in the future, who knows? Um,
Yeah.
all right. Uh, so with the music that's coming out next Friday and just general award hype, what are you like looking forward to do in the time that you have like to yourself where you get to relax?
I'm looking forward to have maybe Chelsea come over and we can hang out, or I can just hang out with my daughter and we can, I don't know. We just like to play I actually like to play Barbies with her. She really likes that.
Aw.
Um watch movies at home, make food. I love food, so I'm really excited to just make food in my spare time. I always do that. And just to listen to people's music, cuz music is amazing.
You playing Barbies with your daughter kind of reminds me of playing Barbies with my sister. A lot of the
Oh,
time she'd get me to make her little dollhouse.
mm,
It makes me really miss her right now.
that's sweet.
Um, before we go, which we will be doing
Yeah.
in just a few minutes, um, is there uh anything that you've done in like the past month that you like can hint at, something you've been working on,
Well,
or is that all secret?
no, I can talk. I think to a certain extent. I finished my album, my next album recently,
Ooh,
and actually there is this stupid leakers going around DG, and they've leaked my
I
album
didn't
name.
want to.
They've leaked my album name. It's called Planet Y2K. I guess I can say that now.
Hmm.
Um, I've also been working on a few collabs. I can't really say anything about that, but they're with some incredible people. Um, I guess I can say I have a collab with Avery India. She is amazing. I have a collab
Ooh,
with her coming soon. Um,
looking forward to that.
what else? I've been filming lots of music videos, and I have some performances coming up, like the SAG Awards. That'll be coming. And yeah, that's all I can really think about.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
Sorry about that there.
no, that's
My
fine.
headphones unplugged and I couldn't hear for a second.
That's fine.
Um, so that's cool. Obviously, it's not great about the leak account.
No.
Uh, I'd love to hear like how has that been like dealing for you legally and just how that like affected you.
Well, they leaked my song Bad Karma, which was coming out last month. I think it was last month. Yeah.
Mm,
Um that I don't know, it just felt like my art was being taken away from me, and I did
mm,
not like that feeling. I always remembered that I was strong and I could always come out from it, and it just felt weird. They also leaked a song off my new album, which was not good.
mm,
But I, I don't know. It was rough for a little while, but I feel strong now, and if they come my way again, I'll
mm.
just deal with it professionally, and I'll just ignore it.
Because music is such a sacred craft that it's like it's something so personal,
Yeah,
I think. And like if someone takes the I don't know, the event of releasing it away from you
yeah,
prematurely, it's it's probably quite I mean like it affects you in such a way that you're like, "Oh, that's something that I've worked so hard on and it's leaked in such a, you know, non-momentous way."
yeah. That's what I felt like. I don't know. I felt like I didn't have the joy of releasing it anymore because I felt like it was just
Hmm.
already released without my permission. So yeah.
Anyway, before we go, do you have any social media to plug, any announcements to plug? Just say
Um,
them now, and I will make sure to put them in the description of this episode.
well, you guys can follow me on Instagram at Selena dot underscore dot DG. It's a weird username, but you can follow me there. I have a YouTube channel named Dollmania. I have my music videos on there. You guys can go watch those. Um, I host A&TM the podcast on Spotify every week, where I talk to eliminated girls from the show. Um, what else? I have an Apple Music page, Sad Records. You guys can go follow me there. I actually have a link tree in my bio on Instagram where you guys can find everything. So you can go look there for everything.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All right then. Thank you so much for joining me.
thank you.
I apologize to my audience that this was a little bit short because I realized I have some business to get to, which I didn't plan very well around. Um,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
and
Thank you so much
we
for
can
letting
end
me
this the way
join.
that I no problem. And I'll end this the way that I end my vlogs, which is I love your faces, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and follow the accounts that will be linked in the description of this episode, and I will see you next Monday.